Welcome to yet another edition of our maths lesson, and we want to continue from the last lesson we had. So this is our lesson 2 and the percentages. Now by the end of this lesson you'll be able to express one quantity as a percentage of a similar quantity. And so to do this, or to express the quantity of a percentage of a similar quantity or another quantity, we have to express the quantity as a fraction of the second one. So the first quantity as a fraction of the second quantity. What it means is that we are going to have two different quantities, but the first one should be a fraction as the second one. Then we multiply the fraction by 100% because we are converting it to a percentage. So let's look at this example. Express 90 grams as a percentage of 250 grams. Express 90 grams as a percentage of 250 grams. We are going to express the first quantity, which is 90, as a fraction of the second one, which is 250. So it's going to be 90 out of 250. Then from this point, we multiply this fraction by 100%. I hope you understand what I'm doing. Good. We express the first quantity as a fraction of the second quantity, and then we multiplied by 100%, which is the same thing as 90 times 100 over 250. So I told you initially to get your pen and your paper so you can do the cancellation here. And so by the cancellation, we can cancel out this 0, right? And the 90, the 0 with the 90. And with this, I'm going to show you this and how to do it. Right? So by canceling these values, of course, what it means is that you will be left with 4 and 9. You'll be left with 4 and 9. So let's see the cancellation. This 0 will also cancel out this. Okay? And then we have 25. Remember, 25 can cancel out 100 because 100 is a multiple of 25, and that is 4 times. So by multiplying the 4 by the 9, you have 36%. So what it means is that 90 grams as a percentage of 250 grams is equal to 36%. 36%. Now let's see the other one, which is 9 minutes 30 seconds as a percentage of an hour. An hour means 1 hour. Please pay attention and watch how we are going to solve this. Now the first thing, let's express 90 minutes 30 seconds as a fraction of 1 hour. 90 minutes 30 seconds as a fraction of 1 hour. Now the next thing that should come to mind is that these values comes with different units, and therefore let's convert all of them to the lowest unit. Therefore the minute will be converted to seconds, and 1 hour is also converted to seconds. So to convert 9 minutes to seconds, we multiply by 60 seconds, right? Plus 30, the 30 is already in seconds, so we cannot, or there's no need for us to convert again. Then to convert 1 hour to seconds, let's multiply the 1 hour by 60 minutes, that is changing it to minutes and then before changing it to seconds. So multiply by 60 minutes and again 60 seconds. And this is what we have. 9 times 60 is 540 plus the 30, right? Then 1 times 60 times 60, that is 3,600. So in all, it's going to be 570 out of 600, 3,600, I beg your pardon, times 100. Remember, we are converting it to percentage. And so we can do the cancellation now. 570 times 100 over this. We can simply use these 2 zeros down here to cancel out this. And remember, 36 and 570, 6 can go into both, giving you 95 and 6, 95 out of 6. Now by dividing 95 by 6, you will have 15 whole number, 5 out of 6%. 15 whole number, 5 out of 6%. Remember, the most important thing is for us to convert everything to the same unit before we can solve it. So it's very, very important. And so that is the answer. Therefore, 9 minutes 30 seconds as a percentage of an hour is 15 whole number, 5 out of 6%. Now let's try another one, but this one is a little bit different. Remember, the rule says we should convert, or you should make the first as a fraction of the second value. But here is a little bit different. And what makes it different? Let's look at the of and let's look at the is, right? And that is the trick there. So pay attention. Now when you have an expression like this, make sure we make the one with the is, the numerator, and the one with the of as the denominator. So rather it's going to be 40 out of 80. And 40 out of 80, let's multiply it by 100%. And so it's going to be 40 times 100% divided by 80. And I know you finished with the calculation. Of course, the answer is 50%. The answer is 50%. So once again, let's look at this. 40 out of 80, I said, let's look at this. What percent of 80 is 40? Let's make the one with the is, the numerator, and the one with the of, the denominator. Then multiply by 100%. Then do the cancellation at home. And of course, you arrive at 50 as your answer. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. So see you in our next lesson.